Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Leafs take possession here on the opening draw. They are underway. Picked up along the boards by Martin. Sensational stop by Husso.
Bang, bang play right in the low slot, and the goalie's on top of it. He makes a really astute save here by reading the play well and turn. Aside.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. Walman's been called for a delay of game penalty after sending the puck over the glass.
Larkin's known to blow past defenders with speed, which is his wheel zone ability. Matthews can deke his way to the net and launch a quick shot before anyone can react. That's his shock and awe zone ability. Now these are impact players, and I'm expecting one of them to leave their mark on this one here tonight. Now, let's send it back upstairs.
There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Marner's getting some ice time with this power play, and it's his zone ability that could be a difference maker in terms of generating offense here, guys. I'm going to be watching for that.
The Red Wings win it in the defensive zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Yeah, this is not a good look for them, James. I mean, penalty after penalty, you can see the frustration growing as the period goes along.
We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Well, another extended 5-on-3 man advantage set to go here.
Oh, the offensive players are licking their chops here. This is a long 5-on-3. The potential to do damage is sitting right in front of them.
And that two-man advantage will continue here on the power play. Cops gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Boy, are they sure putting their penalty killers to the test, though. They're so important in the game, but this is a little much.
And after that last penalty, the 5-on-3 rolls on.
These 5-on-3s of this length don't come around very often here. What a great opportunity for them.
Puts it on net, and he keeps that one out. Husso's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Oh, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Cops recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Huge stop by Husso.
The goalie gets himself out of any potential trouble by depositing that rebound into the corner.
Husso's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Matthews is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. Toronto's won the draw and they'll go to work. Shot! Denies him! The Red Wings will take it from the back of the net. Detroit's looking to break out. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Ernie's taking it from his own end. Hangs onto the puck. Detroit's got it in their own zone. A chance for the short-handed unit to clear here.
They need a gasp here, James. They're burnt.
Takes that one right in the logo on his chest. Cop's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Leafs win the draw. Quick feed to Riley. Here's a pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Skates in behind the cage. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Kovalik's got it to the side. Now a quick pass to Perron. Looking for space inside the D zone. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Grabs the puck and moves on out here at this man advantage. Picked up along the wall by Yarko. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Husso.
That's flat-out reaction, James. That puck is coming at the goaltender from the low slot. There's not much time to think. Position, reflexes, save.
Matthews will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. Just slide to the net.
Oh, he leaned heavy into that one. That's got a lot of velocity, but just pulls it way wide of the net.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck. Detroit's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Poked away at center by Giordano. Gets the puck in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Nylander. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Husso. And a nice save there as play continues. And he regains control of the puck. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Knocks into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Nylander. Oh, it's denied by Husso. Chance in front. He scores! Put the special in special teams.
Well, the coaches have been talking about a few new wrinkles on the power play. They move the puck nicely, and the puck is in the back of the net on the power play. As we get another look at this, James, check out the vision and the creativity to thread that pass right through onto the tape, and it's in the back of the net.
The Leafs have jumped out to an early 1-0 lead here. Quick start, mission accomplished, Ray.
If the fans were just thinking they were going to watch along, well, they're jazzed now. They've got the early lead, and they're up on their feet.
Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Lindstrom. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Lindstrom's picking up steam. Grabbed along the board by Bunting. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Can't make it work. Here's the official call.
Now, the bench isn't very happy with that penalty. Now they know the penalty killers are going to have to get the job done to protect the lead.
Tavares wins the faceoff. Puck scooped up by Liljegren. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. The Red Wings gain possession of the defensive zone. Tavares brings it in. Dumps it in. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Takes a wrist shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And that's broken up. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Samsonov's now at the bench, and the extra attackers on the ice. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Picked up along the boards by Achari. He scores!
Add that power play goal to the earlier one. They've really done well with the extra man here.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Leafs now lead by 2. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Scoops up the puck now. Taken by Mata. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Matthews. Can't connect from point blank.
You're not going to get many chances like that anymore tonight, James. I mean, like, how many times does a player get one as clean as that? He just pulls it wide of the net.
Detroit's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. Nice feed. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
Husso's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
O'Reilly's ready for the draw. Continue to try to kill off this penalty. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Husso's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
O'Reilly's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Larkin's won it in their own end. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, this isn't going to go down as one of his favorite periods he's ever played. That's a couple of penalties in this frame.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
4-on-4 is all about getting a 2-on-1 somewhere on the ice. Use that extra space to your advantage. A pretty simplistic look here. They like this, though. It's the two big shooters at the top. Unload the shot and then get traffic around the goal for either a tip or a rebound. They've done this well.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Another one. Man, they are shorthanded the whole time, it feels like. About 5 guys are playing.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Littlebrand's got the puck in his own zone. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Can't find his man. Scooped up along the wall by Achari. Off a stick and they can't connect. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Achari. The Leafs will play it against the wall. All hands on deck here as the extra attacker is now out. Sherratt's moving the puck through his own zone. Ernie's moving it ahead. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. And he comes up with the save. And it's a quick pass to O'Reilly. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Big time stop right there. Gets hold of the puck in the corner. Oh, another big save. Grabs the puck along the boards. Centering team. Denied with the save. Looking. Oh, and the D breathing a huge sigh of relief as it skips to the neutral zone. Sherratt stick handling in his own zone. The Red Wings take it along the wing. Osterley's got it on the offensive end. Detroit's got the puck against the wall. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Taken along the wall by Yarncroke. Big time stop by Husso.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
No, sir!
They're all over the puck. They haven't given those guys a chance to breathe on this ship.
Tremendous stop by Husso. They are really dialed in here tonight. Poked away in the neutral zone by Liljegren. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Giordano swinging the puck through center ice. Dumps it in. Grabbed along the board by Bunting. Denies him in front. Great defensive effort with the strip. Scores!
The power play is passed in earlier. They do so again here. Really nice effort with the extra man.
More than half the period left to play. Toronto's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. They put the puck into the offensive end. On the back end. Oh, what a save in front. Puts it on net. Oh, turns it aside once again. Penalty coming up here. The Leafs are going to serve 2 for tripping here. Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
They're not going to get it done, James, the way they've been going about it. Until they get people in front of the net and bang away at a rebound, it's not going to happen.
Husso's got it in the defensive end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Fires it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Brody. Denies up with the blocker. What a stop by Husso. Puck picked up by Kent. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. With the blast. Picked up along the wall by McCabe. Moves the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. And here comes the judgment from the official.
That's another penalty, 3 in the period. Their best player was not... very happy. He's got to sit here and watch again.
The Leafs win the draw. Gets it out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Toronto's got it now. Raymond's got it in the defensive zone. Quick pass over to Perron. Poked away at center by Achari. Drives it to the crease. The Leafs will kill off a few extra seconds now. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Achari. Oh, it goes right up the post.
Toronto's able to laugh that one off as it hits the post and stays out. But they've got such a nice big lead, they didn't need it. Fabry's back in the zone. He was able to get a new stick from the bench.
Scooped up along the wall by Sider. Takes the feed. Cuts into the paint. Big time stop. Taken along the wall by Achari. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. A little burst of speed now as the puck's moved inside the offensive zone. Toronto's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. The Red Wings have it against the wall. O'Reilly's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Grabbed along the boards by Marner. Oh, what a stop by Husso. Oh, he had the right idea but couldn't make that play with the pass. From the left side, they gain the zone. Handles it along the blue line.
Comps up and ready to join the play.
Picked up along the boards by Marner. Slides away from his crease now to play the puck. The Leafs kill off the penalty.
Wow, did they get up on their toes on this penalty kill. Plenty of shots, lots of time in the 100 feet of ice away from their net. Good job.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. Toronto's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. The Leafs win the faceoff. And that shot dies in traffic. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puts it on net. And saved by Simpson. it quickly to Perron. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Puck grab by Sider. Oh, and they probably want a redo on that. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck. Picked up along the wall by Kopp. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. The centermen glide into position. Toronto's won the draw. Dumps the puck in. Kerfoot's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Surprise, surprise, surprise. This fan base, not exactly a fan of the call, Rick.
Now, you can hear their frustration. They've had it with the official, and the players are losing it, too.
Perron's lugging the puck. Let's get the call.
Lots of grumbling on the bench at the officials, but I don't know if the ref really can do much different. The penalties are sitting right there.
Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. Here he is in close. Comes up with a monster save in front.
He's been really good on these high-danger chances, and here's another one right from the slot. But he's tracked that puck to keep it in front of him and make the save.
Toronto's got a 4-on-3 power play, and time is clearly on their side.
Sure don't see many of these 4-on-3 power plays anymore, but when you do, there's generally some really good scoring chances.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
They were talking about a need for discipline before the game, but, man, they've taken a bushel of penalties here. This is not going to go over well.
The Leafs with a 4-on-3, and they've got lots of time to work with here.
I liked the 4-on-3 when I was playing. A few more options than you would have if it was a regular 5-on-4 power play.
The Leafs have it behind the cage. Scooped up along the wall by Nylander. And not much on that one. Sends the pass over. Takes it at center. Textbook poke check by Nylander. Throws it in. And now it's grabbed by Nylander. Into the corner. And that doesn't reach. Steps across the blue line. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here we go. Puck's in deep. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. No one home on that play. To the front. Husso's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Toronto's won the draw. Tremendous save by Husso. And he takes a shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Red Wings play it along the boards. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck scooped up.
James, they've been working on this in practice for the last little while. It's come through big for them tonight.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big... off here on this power play. The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Seems the more the coach yells about discipline, the worse it gets. That's another penalty for the team. They've used this 1-3-1 set earlier in the game to some success, so they'll go back to it. They can use the bumper spot, the wings to create the shot, and you always have traffic in front of the net.
Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Toronto's got a 4-on-3 here with plenty of time to work with.
Well, they'll have a little bit of time here on that 4-on-3 power play, but they'll still want to make sure they get a shot early to try and move the penalty killers around.
Puck set to drop, a little 4-on-3 man advantage, and they'll have plenty of time to work with this one. Larkin's won the draw inside his own end.
Able to jump back into the play. Heady work by the trainer to get him a new stick.
He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Sends it into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Riley. Taken by Yarncroke. Manages to hang on. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Goalie's at the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. And a great read to turn that play aside. Kubalik's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Leafs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Matthews will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. The Leafs take possession off the face-off. Oh, he stomps him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Fabry's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Matthews wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Detroit's got it in their own zone. And they'll dump it in. The Red Wings have it behind the net. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Nylander. Puck picked up by Matthews. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. And he elects to play the puck. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. O'Reilly's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Toronto's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Keeps it out, got a piece of it with the trapper. Denies him again.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Centering feed. And it tears off a twig in front of the net. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Cops ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Leafs win it. Unloads it. Denies him on the play. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Detroit's got possession while undermanned. That pass doesn't go. Hammers the shot. And a great scene. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Bunting. Great reflexes, another save. Toronto's at the back end. Gets in front of it. Puck grabbed by Riley. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Bunting. Cops hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the call.
The frustration is just all over this bench as they take yet another penalty. Kills any momentum they might have.
Detroit's won the faceoff. And now he moves it to Sherrod. Along the half wall with the puck. The Leafs gain possession. Grabbed along the boards by Wilgren. And there's a great pad save. I think he just got a piece of it with his toe.
He gets out right in front of that puck. It's in the low slot. He keeps himself big. There's nowhere for the puck to find a hole.
Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. The Leafs have it in the offensive end. He scores! Coming to special and special teams tonight.
The extra work they've done, the way that they move some people around, has helped them cash in more than once on the power play. Well, things are going from bad to worse. The first goalie sitting on the bench in a ball hat. This guy can't stop the shot either.
Late goings of this period. Toronto's putting on one of their most impressive offensive displays we've seen in a while. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. Snaps one from the slot.